Hello everybody and welcome to the demo for Fogpiercer, a strategy roguelike game about driving a train and dealing with enemies coming to attack you, using movement and placement and weapons to fight them off. I played the tutorial, so I've got an extremely basic idea of what I'm doing. Let's get going. Here we are, here's our train. Another day in the fog. Okay, so we've got one driver we can choose at the moment. Monica, there's also Pan, but we can't unlock you at the moment. Hailing from a remote tribe of nomadic ice harvesters, Monica became the last of her kind when her village was razed to the ground by invading bandits. Commanding the ice itself, she has found her place among the Fogpiercers, protecting those who need it. So she's got a few cards here. And a module. There's some things we can't upgrade just yet. Obviously this is going to be our first run. So we can get all into that a little bit later. For now, let's get started. So we start off with 3 carriages. The locomotive, the protector, kind of our shield, and our artillery cannon. So, old timers train. Dilapidated train held by an elderly train driver who helps out wherever he can. The fog is hard to read, even for me. Most people just get very sick, but you and me, well, we're different. We can continue on our trip, or we can upgrade our locomotive. The chosen card will be added to your deck. So discard hand, shuffle all cards into the draw pile and draw 5 cards. Transfer all remaining AP to the next player's turn, that could be quite useful. Cancel target unit's intent, or instantly increase current to maximum health of train by 1. We'll go for the max health, I think. On that, there's no reason for us not to particularly. Okay, let's carry on. Now then, we can fight here for extra scrap, or we can fight with a canyon at the bottom. That could be useful. I like the idea of going to a chop shop though. Let's go to the canyon, because that could be good for fighting and pushing them off. Let's see. As I said, we do fight with terrain here. Terrain is a useful advantage. If we can knock these guys off, that'd be good. Into the canyon. So we've got a buggy minigun and a drone bike. So we've got artillery attack, which deals 1 damage and pushes units away from the point of impact. However, I can't quite do what I want here. I'm actually going to move you into the point of impact, and then we can drive through. That does take a point of damage off us though, which might not be the best idea. We can't hit you directly, so I'm just going to shield up our locomotive for now and end our turn. So you're going to come to attack, that's fine. I don't really want to damage my other things, that's the only problem. So I may as well just shield here. Let's give everything a bit of a shield. End the turn. He's going to attack. I think. If I've understood correctly. But the shield will have tanked that, that's fine. Now we can finally hit you with an artillery strike. Excellent. He's going to go. That's the battle won. We didn't even use the thing at the bottom of the canyon. So we've got bonus scrap, finishing with 4 turns left, 15 scrap. Let's add another card to our deck. So waste not, discard the rightmost card in your hand to gain 1 AP and draw 1 card. We can draw 2 cards, or decrease all environmental hazard counters by 1, or spawn a new one if there are none. Could be quite useful. I feel like waste not's inherently quite useful though. We'll collect our bonus scrap. And we'll head to the chop shop. So card transform available. No reason not to go there. Gotta watch out for our locomotive though, it's already having some issues. So we get some bonus things here. Now, at the chop shop, what do we want to be doing? Get a few more cards here. We've got 75 scraps, not quite enough for any of these good things down the bottom, these modules. Discard all cards in hand. Gain 3 extra AP next turn. We'll do that. We'll take the 3 extra AP next turn. That's all we can take for the moment. And I will also just repair health there. We could also think about upgrading. We've got 30 left. Let's do that. And we've got to have a look at the way it shoots, because we're having some issues with our artillery shots. So shoot at 3 cells in line, dealing 2 damage to each. Can AP equal to the number of critical cards in your hand, or instantly receive 20 scrap? No. I want this carpet shot here. That looks quite fun. Let's carry on. Okay, on for another fight here. Let's get going. So we've got the breakfast. I don't know if we need that. Okay, maybe I want to try push... Can I push one of you guys into the centre here? I can. Excellent, let's do that. Now we can carpet shot. Like this. There we go, takes you two out. Although we will take a hit here. What do I want to go down? I think the shield can take a hit, that's a fine. Okay, artillery attack. We should just be able to take you out. You've only got 2 hit points. Yeah, we've got to watch out for where our artillery cannon is, because that kind of limits how we can attack. I think I can make this work though. If I go here, push you, move you forward. Oh, I can't carpet shot. That's annoying. I run out of AP. Okay, let's just shield ourselves. Another turn. So you're now up here. We should be able to carpet shot and finish you off like that. There we go. And off you go. So we took a hit there. But let's add another card to our deck. Gain 1 AP and draw 1 card. Move back by 1 the next time you play a red card this turn, or exhaust 1 card from hand. No, let's go for this one here. Take the bonus scrap. Chop shop or chop shop? I want to probably try to go to this convoy van to get a module, so we'll go for the middle chop shop here. Although our scrap levels are not particularly high, admittedly. Well, certainly take the bonus scrap, that's for sure. We're 77. We can transform a card in your deck for another random other card. I don't know if that's worthwhile or not. Let's have a look at the shop. Oh, these modules all look quite good, but again, I can't really afford them. It's not ideal. I think we'll upgrade our shield generator. So deal shield ignoring damage to the unit equal to their shield. Steal shield from any unit. Next time you gain driver gauge points, gain an additional 6 points. No, let's go for this one here, shield revenge. I think that's fine. And I will just repair it as well. And carry on. But yeah, we want to think about getting a module, so we're going to go for the convoy here. Destroy the convoy van to get a module. Are we going to be able to manage it? I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's the convoy van, yep. Escapes if there are only support units on the grid. Unit can't be moved. Train ram moves the unit in the same direction, deals 1 damage. Fine. Are you a support vehicle? I'm not sure. I don't think you are. Fine. Let's carpet shot these guys if we can. So I'm just going to move forward 1. And carpet shot these lads. Get these guys off the field straight away. I can't move again, annoyingly. That only does 1 damage. I could do this. Discard the rightmost handed card in your hand, gain 1 AP, which allows us to move out of the way of that attack. Excellent. Gain 1 AP and draw 1 card. We might consider that. Let's work on the big lad, I think, for a start. Because we want to think about getting this. We want to get this module, whatever this module has, whatever this truck has as a module. We want to get it. I'm going to draw for another artillery attack. It's not ideal. I think I need to keep you alive. For now, I'm just going to end the turn. The environmental effects there didn't have any issues. Good. Carpet shots. Let's just get you dead. The problem is that's going to hit us as well. Let's move out of the way if we can. That artillery shot you. That's going to take the convoy truck out. And now you're going to attack over here, so that's fine. End the turn. And then we can just artillery attack you, finish you off. Excellent. That should give us a module of some kind. Activate a new module. So, Silver Tongue. Gain a 30% discount in chop shops. Fortress give 1 shield to every train unit if a protected carriage is on the train at the beginning of the fight. Draw an extra card at the beginning of the fight. Fortress is okay. I'm going to re-roll. I want something a little bit better. Give 1 shield to the locomotive every 3 turns until fully shielded. Gain 2 AP if the locomotive has 1 HP at the beginning of the player turn. Gain 1 AP for every 3rd enemy destroyed. How many enemies are we going to be fighting? Not that many. Let's give this... We'll go for Protected Boiler. It's probably not the module... No, not a great module. That's okay. We could fight. There's another chop shop here, but I don't know if that's something we want to really go for. There's a boss coming up there. We could fight. But I wouldn't mind going to another chop shop on the way. So let's just go to this chop shop here. And then the other chop shop afterwards. That gives us some opportunities to do things. Then we should get some bonus scrap as well. And that has 81 scrap. That should be enough for another module. Saves the train unit from lethal damage once per fight. I'm just going to close the shop and keep going. I don't think there's anything there we particularly need. I'm going to go to this chop shop instead. Hopefully we'll find something a bit better there to take on the boss with. We can remove a card. I don't know if that's going to be worthwhile. When a carriage is destroyed, destroy the unit that dealt that final blow. That's not great, because if our carriage is destroyed, that's already pretty bad. Units destroyed by a train ram decrease movement cost by 1 AP, or gain additional scrap. Well, we may as well go for that. That's just going to be useful overall. We can just about upgrade here. So we'll upgrade our artillery. So we've got Blowout, pushes units away and flips their attacks. Reload or max health. We'll go for Blowout, because we're going to have to deal with the boss here, and it looks like movement costs more, and cliffs run along the top. We might be able to do some useful things with the cliffs. Okay, let's go. Are we going to be ready for this boss? I'm not sure. Where is he? Where's that time-bending backstabber? Move a bandit or taste ice? Not so fast. Pan or not, your journey ends here. Okay, quite a few traps, that's for sure. Right. Straight away, let's do this to gain 1 AP and draw a card. Who's the big lad? Or is the boss not here yet? No, you're the boss, okay. Unit can't be moved. Or just keep applying disable to its prey. Whatever disable does, we'll have to find out. Okay, so we have to be careful of the movement here because everyone's going to hit each other. Let's do this for starters. And do that. Clears out 3 of them pretty much straight away. Maybe a few more. We could artillery attack the big lad. No one's actively going to be able to attack us this turn, so let's go for the shield support truck, and actually that will hit the one behind. That's going to give you some damage. Good. Gotta watch out for this disable though. Carpet shots, we could do some good work there. Just gonna knock out those 2 cars. We're gonna move back to get out of the way of you. That's all we can do this turn. We still have a move available. I don't think we care about that. No environmental effects have issues there for us or for the enemy. Although really go for our shield generator there, fine. Imagine your attack hurts. You can just get out of the way, and actually I think you guys will shoot each other. So let's do that. We may as well do this. Got blowout, that doesn't help us. Oh, you guys don't shoot each other, you didn't quite have the range, fine. Does 2 damage to you, but it's not quite enough to finish you off. And you can't be moved. Are we better off just taking out the normal lads? I'm not sure. Take out you. If we take out everyone apart from the boss, that would probably work quite well. Just take out the small lads, then we just have to deal with the boss. Can we move forward? Not enough AP. We're just going to take a hit here in terms of disabled. I don't know how long it takes before the disabled thing ends. We may as well gain 3 extra AP next turn. Move you and move. We're going to take a hit there on the locomotive. That was silly. It's going to be 2 hits on the locomotive. That's not good. Okay, we need to do this. Shield would keep us alive. But I also need to be able to attack. So let's move here. It's going to disable the shield generator, that's fine. I'd rather shield our locomotive, that's the one that really matters. Fire at you, and then end the turn. So you've disabled the shield thing, that's fine. We can't artillery attack here, annoyingly, so let's just move forward. And just end the turn here. Because he's going to miss, that's fine. Carpet shot should finish him off. Locomotive took a battering there, but we survived. Stay frosty. So yeah, boss, we got units destroyed. So let's upgrade the locomotive. Repair carriage by 1. Cancel target units intent, that could be quite useful. We'll go for intent button. Bonus scrap, let's modify 1 random card. I haven't really used blowout that much. We could give carpet shot sabotage, which means that it receives 1 damage next time it moves. Problem is that's going to make the AP very high. I think we'll go for artillery attack just here, make it very cheap. We'll repair the train units, that gives our locomotive back up to 2. And let's just repair again. So we're all good. And I think we'll keep upgrading our artillery gun. I don't know how many red cards we actually have. I'm actually just going to increase our general health and carry on. So we dealt with the boss, good. There's another boss over there. Which path do we want to take? There's a fight here. Narrow grid, canyon at the bottom, car modification reward, or convoy. There's another convoy there though. Let's go for the bottom one here because we can always do some other bits later on. It's a narrow grid, I don't really mind that. In fact, that makes it easier to push them off, to be perfectly honest. Okay, artillery attack. If I do this, that should push you off the edge, right? Yeah, excellent, you're dealt. You're dealt? You're dealt with already. I could stop you firing. I don't know if we want to do that. Let's move forward and then just carpet shot you, because you'll also damage the chap behind you. Excellent. Now we can end our turn. That's fine. You two are going to shoot each other, so actually if we just move out of the way of you guys should hurt each other. I actually don't want to push them out of the way, weirdly. Well, if we do this, that'll just take you out anyway, so let's just get that done. We'll end the turn there. We can still move, but I don't think there's a need to do so. Okay, you guys are shooting from behind. I don't particularly want to attack myself, if I can help it. Deal shield ignoring damage to the unit equal to their shield. I may as well do that for you. I'm not going to permanently damage my locomotive. I'm just going to shield, and that should deal with the damage there. In fact, we can just move forward, but you'll still attack us anyway. And actually, now I can attack you because I moved away, and there we go. Excellent. That actually worked in our favour. No damage taken, so let's modify a random card. Artillery attack, random AP cost. I don't really see how that helps us. It's already a pretty cheap card. No, let's do this one. Let's go for the flipping units intent. We'll add a card to our deck. We'll just go for the draw 2, discard 1. Having extra draws is always useful. And we'll go for a convoy attack here because I want more modules. Modules is always useful, I would say. So this means we need to have the convoy truck, the convoy van. So there's quite a few lads attacking us, but we should be okay. Can we take out you guys straight away? We can take out the two guys back there pretty much straight away, which is good. If I hit here, that's going to damage us. I'm trying to find something which doesn't actively attack us. Because I can move, but I'm not going to be able to avoid all the damage coming in for us. Let's do this. Ah, breakfast isn't that helpful, annoyingly. If I do that, doesn't particularly help us either. Let's try it. Because now you're attacking the other way. We will take one hit from this guy in the middle. We may as well have our breakfast to give ourselves bonus AP next round. So our shield takes one hit there, our shield locomotive. Artillery attack here. We may as well take the convoy out, the convoy van out. We may as well We do this. Flips your attack. You're no longer a problem. You're only going to attack us for 1. So we may as well shield ourselves. And we may as well also use exhaust. There's this carpet shot. We can take you out. Fine, we do need to flip you, but it's good to know that that was possible. We can still move actually, so let's just move out the way of that attack. That's fine. We'll just use Picky Jester here. Gives us an artillery attack. Oh, that was silly, I discarded by mistake. But now we can carpet shot and you should be dead. Good. By hook or by crook I'm managing to survive. Activate a new module. Extra card at the beginning of the fight. That probably gives us a bit more options. That's not a bad idea. And up to this fight here. Card modification reward and extra scrap. That feels pretty useful. Bandits incoming, that's not a problem. Disabling support truck, we might want to deal with you, but you're relatively low on health. It's interesting, we're at the bottom, everyone's at the top here. If I artillery attack here, I've got to work out what's going to help us the most. Because I don't want to damage myself too much. If I go there, it doesn't look like it says it's going to hurt me. But for now, let's use Picky Jester here. That gives us blowout. Carpet shot. I keep on discarding my mistake. That was silly of me. Can't quite kill you guys. That pushes you guys out, but not all of you are attacking anyway. If I move forward, then use blowout. Okay, it's still due to take a hit or two here. Not enough AP. And that sends everyone flying away. It doesn't actually help me particularly, to be honest. I want to keep my shield guy alive if I can. Is there anyone who's on like a 1 hit point? Oh, we can't get rid of you, it's annoying. Did say something would die there. I can't remember which one it was. Ah, there we go. I think that will work because that will hit multiple other ones. It will destroy the support truck and we'll hit the ones further back. That's all we can do though. We're going to take, what, 2 hits here? We can move. It says moves available. But we can't really move, so unless we activate this, there's a frostbite arrow. Shoots an arrow doing 2 damage and applying stun. You're shooting that way. Take you out, and that knocks out the one behind as well. Excellent. And hurts you. Good. We can now waste not. I want to tear that chap if I can. Ah, okay, we don't have enough AP. That's fine, we'll take 1 hit on our shield guy again. Which is unfortunate. Still quite a few vessels here. At least they're not attacking our shield thing this turn. We may as well play exhaust, no reason not to. Artillery attack. We may as well hit you, because you'll hit all the ones behind you, and they'll all careen into each other. Good. So now no one's due to attack us this turn. I'm going to shield my shield generator, I'm going to have breakfast. And I can target in 10, I don't think we need to, we'll just end the turn. It's fine. And the environmental effects, that card at the top should take some damage. In fact, it dies, excellent. Right, Picky Jester, we'll try this again. This time I will not discard idiotically. I'll just discard the shield, it should be okay. Right, hit you. You'll damage each other. And if I take you, that takes you off the field and just the one card at the back. It's fine. In fact, we can even damage you now. Okay, we're taking some damage, but we're surviving. Gain 1 AP and draw a card. We don't know what the cost that would be. I'll just say breakfast. Add a card to our deck. We'll take hand throw. Having the maneuverability to discard what we want is good. We'll take convoy here, because then that moves us towards central station, which will be useful. Got to watch out for our protector carriage here. Right, going after the convoy. Quite a few people are going to be attacking us straight away. We need to be able to... We're going to be very careful not to knock out our shield generator if we can help it. Well, that takes a U2. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. Oh, we're due to take a lot of damage here. Can I negate all of that damage? I'm not sure. We've got to protect you. There's no point playing Picky Jester, we've only got 1 AP left, so I may as well do some damage. We may as well knock out some of that convoy health. It's a lot of damage to all 3 of our vehicles. So now everything has a chance of dying, which is not good. Can I blow out here? That wouldn't kill anyone, unfortunately. Maybe if I move forward one, would that work? See how that goes. We need to do a strike here. We're still going to lose both our main bits here. We can shield something. We'll lose our shield generator, keep our artillery gun firing. That's all we can do, really. We can move, actually. It says we can move, but we can't. Oh, we can activate, I see. Apply stun to a unit and give 1 shield to the locomotive. Which unit do... Okay, so you're attacking here. We need to stun you. Because that keeps our shield generator alive. Good. Okay, we just about survived there. I guess we'll play Waste Not. No, we can't do that. Fine, end the turn. We are surviving by the skin of our teeth. So the locomotive that's under attack by 2 separate places. Let's do this. That takes out, what, 3 vehicles? Or 2 vehicles. Now if I move back... We need to take out you, because you're going to kill the thing there. Oh, I don't think we can take you out this turn. I think we might be dead here. Unless I hand throw. but it's unlikely I'm going to have what I need unless I draw a shield. Gain 1 AP, draw 1 card. We've already used the majority of our discards. I think we're dead here. Because you can attack regardless of where you are, because you're a cannon. Is there any way I can make this work? I can get you to hit each other, but that doesn't help me. I should have moved back, really. I should have in fact moved forwards. It's not going to be enough, we're going to die. There goes our shield locomotive. And there goes our main locomotive. Thank you for playing the Fogpiercer demo. There's still more to explore. Try new strategies, experiment with unique combinations, and face more dangerous enemies as you venture deeper into the fog. We did okay. We were lost to the fog. Damage dealt 110, damage received 16, enemies destroyed 48, AP spent 109, and cards played 71. So we up our rank for Maggie, or for Foggy here. Artillery goes up a little bit, and the Protector goes up a little bit as well. We get a few spike rewards, which is good. And some extra cards by the looks of things. We've also got a more detailed stats here for our run. Not bad at all. And there we go. We can now start another run. Another day in the fog. However, I think we will save and exit to the main menu. This here has been Fogpiercer, and yeah, I like it really quite a lot. Conceptually, I like the idea of using kind of spacing and placement of the terrain to try and avoid enemy attacks and go to shoot each other, and using terrain effects. Obviously, I didn't quite manage to get to the second boss, but we at least defeated the first boss on our way through to the later stages of that demo. So yes, link in the description if you want to try for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.